Welcome to Florida Statements. I'm Savannah Slifer. Fans of the cable drama The Walking Dead will enjoy this next interview topic. Humans vs. Zombies is a club that brings the undead to life on FSU's campus. Here to speak with us today is a member of the organization, Alexus Kimmey. Welcome. I'm very excited. This is going to be so great to learn more about this.
Thank you for having us again.
Of course. So tell me how this club began on FSU's campus.
Well, the actual specifics of it all is kind of before my time. But pretty much how it started out was there was a student, just like an everyday student, and HVZ is actually a nationwide thing, and he kind of saw like, oh, all these other colleges are doing it, why don't we do it? And from then on, it just kind of snowballed into what it is today.
And for all of the members, what are the rules of the game?
Well, if any of you know what tag is, you should have a pretty good idea of how it works. And pretty much we have two factions, humans and zombies, as the name suggests. And pretty much you just try to go the entire week surviving. And if a zombie tags you, well, now you're dead and you get to join the zombie side. So every single night we'll do missions and we'll try to switch things up, kind of make it a little exciting, And the zombies' goal is usually every night just to, kill as many humans as they can or to stop them from completing whatever their mission is for the night. And the humans always try to complete their mission, also simultaneously living.
And can you reveal to us what an example of a mission would be for a human?
Oh man. So sometimes we'll do what we call is a node mission, and a lot of our players tend to like that. And pretty much what happens is we set different locations. So let's say we use Subway for our last game that we just did as a node, and then Revetta, and then let's say SLC. And pretty much we'll have we call them moderators, and you have to go over there and tag a moderator. But if a zombie comes by and they tag that moderator, then it turns it over to a zombie side. So the humans are pretty much trying to keep track of every single one of those nodes for as long as possible until we gave them an hour last time. So it gets back and forth. It gets really kind of hectic. A lot of us died.
And how do you decide who gets to be a human, who gets to be a zombie?
We leave it up to the players at the beginning of the week. Pretty much we'll start out and players will tell us, hey, I want to be human. And we'll put them over on the human page. And then, or they'll go, I want to be zombie, and they'll put them over to the zombie page. We actually get a lot of people who enjoy playing zombies. When you would expect, you want to go human, that's where a lot of the, strategy and like mission planning gets to go into.
And I mentioned Walking Dead and kind of compared it to that. What comparisons? Is there anything that rings true about both of them?
Besides the fact that we have zombies in there, I wouldn't say that we're necessarily the same in the sense that I would think that we're a lot kinder. We don't go around, killing off favorite characters that you've grown to love. But we do see a lot of, factions forming within the human groups. And a lot of people will sit there and step up to the plate. If any of you actually watch the show, become Ricks of their own little groups and just lead everybody. So it's pretty cool to actually see just the dynamic of everything and just the interconnected relationships of players.
And how can people get involved if they want to be a human or a zombie? Who do they contact?
Well, if you go on Facebook and you type in HVZ at FSU, you just friend a little person on there, and that's where we do all of our updates, upcoming games. We do skirmishes every single Wednesday. So you come over to Union Green, 8 o'clock. We'll have skirmishes going on there. Just jump in or observe if you want to. So that's the best way to get into contact with us.
And what is your favorite part? What's just the most fun thing about this club that has turned into a huge game?
Honestly, I would have to say it's the people. I joined 3 years ago when I was a freshman, and all of my friends I've met through HVZ, and a lot of them are lifetime companions that I'm know I'll get to see for the rest of my life. So it's pretty awesome. I really say it's the people that keep me staying.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. A game of human versus zombies just might be the practice you need in case of a zombie apocalypse. For more information about the organization or about how you can get involved, visit them at facebook.com/HVZFSU. That's it for this Florida Statement segment. You can see other interviews throughout the week on 4FSU. Remember, if you're 4FSU, then you're watching Comcast Channel 4. I'm Savannah Slifer. Thanks for watching.